Hi, I'm Jamie Popper with Blue 9 Pet Products, and today I'm here to show you how to throw rollers. Now, a roller is a way that you handle a disc in order to throw it so that it rolls along the ground. Oftentimes, this is the throw that we're going to use when we want to reinforce our dog for a really great game. Throwing rollers is also how we get our dogs started with chasing the disc. What we're looking for here is when we roll that disc, our dog is going to chase after it. Often it incites their prey drive. They're chasing after something, they get really excited, and they're happy to bite it. If we start off throwing frisbees for our dog in the air, they can have a hard time tracking them and finding a way to catch the disc up in the air, and they might struggle with that and not have as much fun with it. We want to teach our dogs how to intercept the disc while it's rolling along the ground to start with. I often see people struggling with throwing rollers, and here's a couple of tips that I've picked up along the way. We're going to hold our disc the same way that we would if we were throwing a backhanded throw. So the way that I do this is I use my finger to stabilize it here, and then 3 fingers on the bottom of the disc to hold it up. My thumb is going to be along the ring right here. So this is how I would throw a backhanded disc, and how I'm going to throw a roller is by taking it to my opposite shoulder and then throwing it into the ground, okay? So you're starting off with it at your shoulder and flicking it down into the ground. Again, starting with it at your shoulder, flicking it down into the ground. And it's gonna roll on by, and your dog is going to be most excited about chasing and acquiring that. We also wanna start off with throwing rollers for our puppies because we don't wanna impact their growth plates. If their growth plates are not fully closed and formed, we don't want a lot of concussive, high impact behaviors happening. So we don't want our young puppies to be flying and jumping and leaping for the discs until they've learned how to control their bodies appropriately and their growth plates are fully closed. I hope these tips and tricks on how to throw rollers helps you and your dog.